Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm actually on Roblox Studio, which I haven't done on the channel before, and I will be building a train, which will actually be a class 142 pacer. Well, at least I'll try and build a train. I do actually know how to build some things, but this will be a good tutorial for those who want to learn how to build one. And you don't need to have any like plugins or anything. It's very easy to do. So if you go into home, make sure that you have join surfaces on, and if you want to make it so that it's perfect, maybe turn on collisions. So start off with a cylinder, preferably black for the wheels. Scale it to the size you want it to be. I'm gonna get a dummy from the toolbox or something, just for scaling. So get something to scale with. There you go. Should load in now. There you go. So I use this for my scaling. Or just turn it plastic. Because why not? Nostalgic feel. Wait, why not this brick? There you are, it's a brick man. Alright. So I use this for scaling. So wheels on a train are usually nearly the height of a person. About that. Yeah, that's about the size of a train wheel. Ideally, at least. And then you'd have the thing there, and then top of the train body would be like that. Dummy. Really. Alright, so, paces. They only have one wheel on each end, so this will be slightly easier to make. Let's just get a pacer model from the toolbox, just for scaling. Class 142 pacer. You don't have to make it a pacer, I'm just showing you this as like a, that's, okay, never mind. But I'm just showing you this as like an example. Isn't this the one that, yeah, this was the one that didn't have brilliant scaling to it, so I won't use this one. Let's use the Terminal Railways one. There we are, that's a good scale. No, but no, that's too big. You see, this is what happens when you, never mind. Class 142 Pacer Pack. There's bound to be something in here. Oh, great. They're row scale models. Interesting. They're all the same. They just have different destinations, and some of them are. Let's just use this one. No, this one isn't brilliantly scaled though, is it? Realistic class 142 pacer. Why am I building a pacer? I don't know. There you go, a bit of lag. Decent scale, yeah. That's good scale, I'd say. The only reason why it's called realistic is because they put rivets in it. But, would a realistic train have lights like that? Not exactly. It's an alright model. I'm not sure if I'd be able to. Yeah, you didn't group all of it. Ah! Oh my god. I find those sound effects annoying. Row scale. You know, let's just actually make this up. Let's just. I'll use that one. Okay, now the scaling on that isn't even that good either. Never mind, we'll just build our own pacer. Right, let's use our dummy for scaling. Pacers are quite short in a way, so yeah, that would be good. Right, now we duplicate these. So you can either click the duplicate button up here or hold Control and D on your keyboard. There you go. Let's make it whitish. How about like that? Let's say that's good. That's good. That's good. Right, now if you go into properties along here, you have to have properties opened up in the view section, and scroll down until you get to the bottom where there should be. It's usually in surfaces. Strange. Why are surfaces not popping up? I don't know. I'll get you some. You can either you could use plugins. If you go into plugins and search building tools by F3X, you can use hinges on these. If you go into the surface tool, because they took out hinges from most things. Surface tool. Where is that? I just saw surface tool. There it is. Now if you take away that side, would it be left? Oh, would it be right? Hinge. Okay, it's left. And we'll go with the same here. Hinge. And on here, side right, hinge. Now, if you go down in properties and you do find a bit which says surface, then you can click on that and it should allow you to do them. Strange. It usually has a surface bit. Or did Roblox remove that? I'd be quite angry if they did. However, I can use my past models for that, anyways. Right. Right, let's take out my plugin. And let's get in a part block. Let's make this smooth plastic. Right, and you have to have join surfaces on for this, and collisions would help. And if you move it along, it should shine up blue. You see that blue bit? If it isn't blue, then that means you haven't done it right. Now scale it so that it has blue here. When it's blue, you know that it's connected to the hinge. Right, and move this along. Is those blue? Those are blue. Good, good, good. So if you see those blue bits on all the wheels, that means it's good. There, that's good. Right, let's make it up to there. Let's not make it too tall, otherwise it might backfire. And it won't go around corners well. Right, let's make it a bit longer at the front here. And a bit longer back here. There we are, it's a good length for Pacer's first coach. Right, let's turn collisions off. Control D or press duplicate. Move up and scale down to the finest bit. If you want your scaling to be really, really small like this, so if you want to be able to get like the smallest part possible would be like this, then all you have to do is go into model and select these to be like I have rotated 2 and I have move at 0 studs. Or you could do like 0.000001 or something like that. But that will pretty much round it down to 0 anyways. So that's what I used for making very small parts. Right, let's turn collisions back on and move this down, and then it should light up white if it's connected to the other part. Let's move it across to cover up that. And that. Okay, now that's your kind of like chassis done. Now you just need to put in vehicle seats at front, just there. So if I get a vehicle seat from the toolbox, because you can't insert them anymore. Well, let's check. So if you right click on this part, it should come up with insert object. Let's take a look at that. And if you search no, they took out the vehicle seat thing from there. Why did they take that out? Seats, drive. No, they took it out. I don't know why. Strange. Anyways, let's take one from the toolbox then. It's annoying they keep doing that. If you know why, please tell me. Could just be some kind of setting thing I have on. So you click on vehicle seat here. Now, max speed. Oh, funny. Surfaces work on here. Look, you should come up with this in. You should have these when you go into parts. So you should have these things. That's if like a. Never mind. Front surface. Okay, that's good. That's good. Facing the correct direction. That's good. Let's have the seat on this side. Let's have about 2 studs. Bottom surface. Smooth. No. Smooth. And smooth. There we are. Nice. Alright, now I usually make these something like red and material like a fabric. Now it looks like a seat, doesn't it? Right, now make sure that none of these are anchored. And if none of them are anchored, and then you... Wait, just change the speed of the vehicle seat quickly. Let's choose a max speed. Let's go like 75. Let's choose steer 1 in case there's any difficult corners or anything. Throttle, don't make that 0 unless if you want it to be automatic. 75. There we are. That should work. Now make sure none of these are anchored and click on nothing to create your box like that. Make sure you selected everything and then click group. There you are. Now let's test it, see if it works. And I'll click play here because I don't want to have to walk. Now it might bounce around a little bit, but that would be normal. I'll make 2 videos on this, the basic part to build the actual thing itself, and then I might make the bit about the actual train. Oh gosh, what the heck? Yeah, okay, that needs work. And he turns into a teapot head. Yeah, so I might need to turn the torque down on this. So if I go into Explorer, Model, Vehicle Seats, Torque, so 50 is good. Play here. Sometimes the torque gets a bit wild. If you turn the torque up too much, it usually just completely freaks out and goes crazy. So that's why you need to make the torques a bit low, not too high, otherwise it will go extreme. There you are, look at this. Vehicle seat, let's hop on. There you are, and look at that, it moves. Might turn the steer speed up a little. But you see, it does work. Oh gosh. So maybe if you want it to turn better, turn the steer speed up a little. Let's click on vehicle seat in there. Turn speed, let's go with, I like 15. Alright, so you have it working. Now we can build a train's body. So if I just go into images, and if I search class 142 Pacer 2 Pacer, there we go, and go into images, we'll be able to base our train off one of these images. Maybe make up our own livery or something. Here we are, Pacers. Right, I've seen that photo before, plenty of times. Okay, here we are. So, Pacers. Which Pacer shall we make it look like? Should we go with a Northern Pacer? That's the new Northern livery Pacer. Why do they even bother rebranding them? I don't know. They only rebranded a couple though. Crashed Pacer train, oh dear. That doesn't look good. If you don't know, pieces are actually buses. Most people know that by now. They're buses which have been converted into trains. Let's come up with our own livery. But let's base it off this one. That's quite a good picture. Manchester Victoria, it's that. Okay, so we'll base it off this picture. Just here. Right. Let's get building. So I want to try and make this similar to the picture as I can get. You don't have to make it the smallest possible, but I'm going to make it something like that. That's a good size. Move it along a tiny bit. Yeah, there we are. Colour. Let's go some kind of yellow. Material, smooth plastic. Okay, very, very good. So. It's got a little bit of a tilt thing at the front. Like that. Let's make it a bit smaller. Ah, that one won't connect. Let's see. There, that's right. That should work. Now, if I move it forwards a little. No, the surfaces won't join. However, if you make this into like some kind of... Wait a sec, let's just use a wedge. Potato wedges. Turn collisions off so it can go inside parts like that. There you go. That's a bit better now. Let's make that a bit smaller though, because that is a bit large. You can put some undercarriage detail as well if you want to, but I won't be doing that right now. Now, I might actually show you how to use the negate tool in this as well. It isn't the easiest tool to use, but it is not bad at all. Righty. So, right, let's carry on building. Let's look at our picture once again. So I'm trying to get this bit up here, so we need to get that kind of shape, don't we? I could use a mesh for that, but no, a mesh won't really work, would it? We would have to make our own one, maybe using the negate tool, wouldn't we? Yeah, we would have to use the negate tool. Wouldn't be that hard though. We just need to combine a few parts, and it will be alright. Block. Maybe need to move it a little bit forwards. Okay, that's good. Doesn't over tip it a little. Okay, perfectly lined up. That needs to be moving up a little. Perfect. I'm a perfectionist, just saying. So, if this hurts your eyes, you don't need to watch. If you want to copy this tutorial, it may take a while because it does take a good few hours to build a decent train, but I'll do it anyways. Anyways, if you only watched for like the you have to make it so all these white bits join up. And well, not all of them. You just need to make sure that they all link somehow, otherwise they will just drop off. And I'm not lying when I say drop off, they will actually just literally drop off. Alright. Let's test this out of the size. Get a bit taller. There, that's a good scale, I'd say. Okay, so you got that bit done. Just need to put some lights and grills on it and stuff, and then yes, it would be very nice. Alright, so now let's move on to the next bit, which is the cab. So we'll colour that black. As well, it isn't like that in the picture. Well, it is actually, it is. We'll come up with our own livery, perhaps. I've made up some liveries. I could go with like a navy blue and red, similar to FGW, as I did like their livery. Okay, so that's all of that like that. Okay, so you've got a bit of a gap along there. Let's make that a bit like that, and you will rotate it like that. So will that connect? There we are, that's good, that's good. If I move it down, will it still work? Okay, so you might have a few like cracky bits like that. Well, there's like a crack. But you can kind of like patch it up a little by sticking something in front of it. Like that. Only the patch though, that's all I want. There, that's good, that's good. Now it goes like that. Let's make it big enough so that it will be able to like hold characters like Poke, who are very tall. So that looks good. Oh yeah, but you still got that bit up there, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just look at this picture a little. We have parts there, part there, and part there. Right, let's get back to work. If you forgot how to duplicate something, it's either hold Control D or click the duplicate button up here. That's nice. I like that. Okay, so we're getting good progress over here now. Lift this up a little, maybe. Collisions? No. It worked a few times ago. Okay. This is alright now. This is alright. This is quite good, actually. Yes, this is quite good. This is good. There you go. That's very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, now we got the destination bit above, which has a slight tilt. But that isn't impossible. I can do tilts. I've done a very difficult tram model of a Vario barn before. That was not easy. Took a while. Try and keep the part count a little bit low, because if it's too high, the trains will lag. And I'm not joking, they do actually lag. If you have a too big part count. Right, so this bit's usually like a grey. Like that. Very nice, very nice. Slightly too tilted, I think that bit is. There, that might be alright now. There you go, very good indeed. Okay, I think that's looking nice now. Well, I think it's looking nice. Don't know what everyone else over here thinks, but it depends if you like pacers. But for a pacer, it's looking good. I'm trying to make it look like a pacer. So, if you don't like it, tough. Learn to love pacers. Like me. Okay, have to do this very... There we are. It's very precise, you see. Got it. Perfectly scaled. Now, this is where the destination goes. So, I'd make it like a... not completely black, but like that greyish black. Like that. That's kind of like a destination board colour. Very good, very good, very good, very good. This looks like a pacer. That shouldn't lag either, so can't really think of any negatives to say right now. Very, very nice. This is a good build I'm doing. Right, shall I make yellow around the lights or shall I do black around the lights? Because they're usually either one. Let's do black around the lights, eh? Well, maybe I could do yellow. Maybe I could do yellow. That's a bit orange. Let's go with black. That looks good. This is better than some pacer models I've seen. Making the seats will be something else though. Alright, so let's make these smallest as possible. Let's make them colour. Let's go orange. It's 3 lines. Yeah, that's not 3 lines. I could use this on a railway game, maybe. Okay, get me to 70 subscribers. I'll use it on a railway game. I'll put a warning in the comments saying this is a long video too. Okay, I am liking this a lot. Okay, now we can get some cylinders. Let's get one white material. Let's go with a smooth plastic. Model effects. Spotlight. No, what did I click? Spotlight. 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 Okay, so how does the lighting setup go? Is red in the middle, yellow, white there, and then okay, got it. Okay, scale this down a little bit more, make it a bit smaller. There, very good. This is looking nice. No. Spotlight. There we are, that's nice. And one more part. There we are, that's a good looking light. Alright, let's try and duplicate that. Let's try and get these. Never mind, let's just do it the slower way. Which might actually turn out to be a bit quicker. Pacers. There we are. It's a bit too bright now, I think about it. Maybe turn down the brightness. Why is there only surface lights around here and not over there? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Looks alright. Works alright. Did we miss anything out? Not really. No, not really. I'd say that's a pacer front. Pretty much done. Well, we could put in glass. Yeah, let's put in some glass. But let's not make it glass textured, otherwise you won't be able to see any decals. Well, we may as well make it glass textured. Material, glass, material, color, grey, appearance, reflectance, 0. No, reflectance is 1, and transparency 0.5. That gives you like a scratchy effect on the glass. There we are, there we are, there we are, there we are. Alright, I know how to do the windows on the pacer because I've seen the windows on the pacer before, and I know exactly what the windows on the pacer look like. Alright, my livery is going to be dark blue with red doors. Navy blue with red doors, yes, yes, yes. Like that. Okay, extend that to about there. So I'll show you here how to use the negate tool. Once again, you need join surfaces on, which I have kept on, so you should keep on as well. Put a part where you want it to. I'll stretch it out like that, and then you see that's a bit that yellow bit there I want to cut off, so I'll make sure that it's all covered. There, you can't see any of that bit left. Let's move it down a little bit. Okay, then go on here, go on to model, which I'm on right now. Click negate, and click that and the selected part. Two items. So you need to select the negate bit there and the bit it's cutting there, and then click union. And then as you see, you get this. this nice bit just along here. Look at that beautiful part. It does look very, very nice. Alrighty, right. Okay, let's make this dark blue. Color, dark blue. Oh, it's not connected. Oh yeah, because that's a union, isn't it? That's fine. Alrighty. Very, very nice. Very nice. Oh, uh-oh. No problem. Oh, yes. Now I've made a fatal mistake. Now it stretches out too much. Okay, let's undo all that. Made a mistake. So what? We need to fix it. We need to fix it. Don't use that now. Okay, so let's get in this. Oh wait, that's why. Okay, now it's dark blue. Do. Okay, that's alright. Okay, this is looking very, very nice now. Okay. So that's the roof. I'll move that along like that. Should I make this a free model? I don't know. I'm making a pacer because they'll all be gone soon. No, I might make. Oh, shall I make a HST next? I might make it today, but maybe next time. Right, let's look at the window of a pacer. Okay, so it's got top bit, and it's got two bits there. Like a bus window, of course. Top bit. There, that looks like the pacer's window. I really like this now. Yes, I'm proud of this. If you want it, then just give me 100 subscribers and yeah, sure. It's all yours. I'm not going to put huge detail into this, but I might do some decent interior detail, maybe some poles or something. Alright, let's move on to the doors. This is where we'll use the negate tool. Which is very fun to use, I must say. Right, let's make this a nice shade of red. Perfect. Might end up making my pacer a bit longer, you know. Alright. It's like that. Right, so make sure these are wider, like that. Then click negate. Should be slightly transparent once you've done that. Select it all, and then click union. And we have ourselves a nice pacer door. Let's make this union behavior. It should be, make sure it cannot collide so that you can walk through it. There we are, perfect. So the door on paces, they're slightly in, like that. Collisions. There we are. Very, very good. Okay, that's nice, that's nice. Very, very nice. Now we just stick a load of these together. Uh-oh. Turn collisions off. Duplicate it and move it along. Do you like my pacer model? Because I do. I think I've said that too many times now. Yeah, I don't care what you think. This is where the toilet is. Make that nice bit there. And Oh wait, let's ungroup that. Otherwise it's not going to work. Okay, there. Here we are. This I like a lot. Alright, so we're doing the bottom layer of the windows like this. The iron, I call these like the steel bits around the window. I don't actually know what they're actually made of, probably for like steel maybe. Okay. So I've said the word okay way too many times. Yeah. If my variable tram works, then this should work too, I guess. Well, it's a pacer, so. Okay, my character should be tall enough to look out these windows. So that's a relieving thought. As if you don't know, my character is quite small compared to most other characters. I made it a titch on purpose though. I like being titchy. Flying sorts of no free is a titch. Hey there, I'm a titch. I'll fix these window parts later. Alright, so here is our pacer so far. I'm happy with it. Ish. Alright, so this is where the toilet is, so like a big white patch. There. Now I am ultra happy. If only I could ride on the 142. Seriously, I actually do want to ride on one. I've been on the 143, but I've never been on the 142. 143s are actually a bit nicer than 142s, but I'm doing a 142 anyways because I still like them. I'm a little bit neutral over pacers, but if I was to love them or hate them, I'd go over love them. No, okay, I regret saying that. I am not neutral about them. I love them. Right. going to group one of these windows just to make sure that I can do it quicker on the other side. Yeah. Group. Okay, now that should make it a lot easier. It's really bright over in that bit. That part looks like it's neon. But it's not, it's smooth plastic. And this looks like a much lighter shade of blue. But it's not, it's navy blue. Oh god, 2 days left till the transport challenge. Wow. It's on Saturday. So 2 full days more to complete. Because it is 6:35 PM on Wednesday. Got him. Hey, yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to rotate that. There, that looks better now. Let's do that to make the scaling look a bit more realistic. If you don't know why I'm only doing 3 doors, it's because Pacers only have 3 doors per carriage, one on one side and 2 on the other. It's quite interesting, really. It's why they're quite distinctive. It's also one of the only trains British Rail has which has only 4 wheels per coach, as most trains actually have 8 wheels per coach. One bogie there and one bogie there. A bogie consists usually of about 4 different wheels stuck together. Not all stuck together, but you understand what I mean. They are. Yes, this is good. Lack of windows on that side, though. Doesn't really matter, though, does it? Alright. Group. Anchor, then I'll anchor, so to make sure that none of them are anchored. That's kind of a pacer now. I won't do the interior, though. Oh yeah, I missed out on that window. That will just make it take a lot longer. Oh yeah, what about the dummy? He's just gonna fall over, isn't he? Expect some of the parts to come off. But, because nothing works first time. Whoa! Oh wait, none of the parts fell off. I'm wrong. Let's just move that window into place. Collisions. This is very nice. I must say, this is very, very nice. Let's build some tracks for it, eh? I say we build some tracks. So you can either do it one way of tracks, where you get it so that like it's driving on the ballast, and like the tracks are like that. That's how I do it with my tram game. Or you could do it where like most train games, where they don't have the bits in the middle. They just go like. I could do it like that, couldn't I? But they have the tracks like these, and then they get an invisible wall alongside the wheels like that. That's how most train games do it usually. However, there are some other techniques where they get these bits, which I call teeth, which like go between here to make sure it stays in between the rails. Very similar to real life, in fact. So I would usually make these this colour and make the material metal. Oops. Turn off collisions. I'll show you how to make a working coupler for your trains as well. Now, if I get a part and put it just here, just usually give it a bit of a gap along the rails, just there. Only a small gap though. And make it like this alongside all the rails. And I would make it invisible. So part transparency, make it 1. Duplicate it. Move it across and leave a small gap by the rails there, like that. Then it should be able to freely move around a little bit so that it will be able to get around corners nice and easily, but stay on the tracks at the same time. Right, I'll make a wall just here. Another invisible wall. Just so that the train doesn't fly off, because it keeps flying off backwards. Anchor, transparency, 1. There we are. Let's test this. Let's take a look now. Will it work? Will it work? Okay, this will be the end of the video after this, though. Just saying. Oh, that part comes off. Yes, look at that. It is a working train. It drives well. Uh-oh. Does it steer? Not really. Oh yeah, you can kind of get back onto the tracks. Okay, yeah, it works. Except that one part that comes off, but it's a working pacer. Hello, hello, hello. This is good. That's if you watch my videos. I do watch some of yours. You probably won't want it. He makes good models. Yes. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. That was good. I'll just connect 2 of the coaches to make sure that... I'll connect yeah, let's connect the coaches, eh? So, I'll make a duplicate one along here. I'll take out the vehicle seat, though. Otherwise, it kind of doesn't really work very well. If anyone wants to use this as a... Yeah, shall I put this on sale? May as well, shouldn't I? Fine, I'll put it on sale. I'll put it on sale. It's just... Yes. I'll show you how to make a working coupler now. It works very, very easily. You just get 2 parts. Material usually goes smooth plastic. Leave a decent gap, something like that. Should be a surface thing. Nope, still don't have the surface part thing. Alright, let's go into plugins again. Get back my building tools by F3X. Gone to surface, which is the isn't it? That's the one. Side, top, hinge. And it's the same with this one. Top, hinge. Now just get out a normal part. Plugins, take that out. Not get out a normal part, and make sure it lights up blue again. There you got the blue line around it, blue surroundings. It's a very easy to make coupler, and it works very nice. I use this on my trams, on my UK Tram Simulator game, which is not open yet, but will be soon. Group. I will interior this model. And now just move it like that. It can be smaller, so no need to worry. I will make it smaller. Yeah, I'll make it smaller. Yeah, I'll make it smaller. Because this is kind of blocking the way of things a little there, isn't it? But for now, I'll just use this as a temporary coupler. Group them all together. Three items. Group. Play here. It should drive well. So that hinge allows the train to bend in a way. Yeah, that's the hinge is what allows the train to bend. Alright, here we go. Okay, the moment of truth. We've connected the two coaches together. Oh, yeah, moves back. Let's drive this. And it works! My pacer works! Ha ha ha! Flying Scotsman Avery's pacer. What do I think of this? I think it's brilliant. Now, you can also use the Robocon straight, but I'm not very good with constraints. I usually fail. I am very, very, very happy with this. This is a good achievement. A pacer. What do you think of this? Do you like it? Shall I forget about it and never use it again? Or shall I put it on sale so other people should use it? Tell me in the comments. As you can see, the doors are walk through. It is surfable, unfortunately. Let's go inside. 3 windows. I really, really like this. Yep, that's my coupler, and that's my coupler just there. Very, very nice. And I am not too small for it. If I go in first person, I can see perfectly out the cab. Bonk. And it goes at a speed of 75 miles per hour. So that's my pacer model. Alright. If I get 70 subscribers and 50 likes on this video, I will make this public for public use on the toolbox. What do you say to that? Eh? Alright, thank you for watching YouTube, and goodbye.